And now Herbal pulled to the outside, coming with a run. They've reached the 300. Bolzaffer went past Our Playboy. Mysterio's after him. Herbal a length away, grinding home. They were followed by Big Milano and Tyrrell letting down with a mighty run. It's Mysterio hitting the lead from Bolzaffer. Herbal and now Tyrrell with the big guns. Tyrrell's after Mysterio. Mysterio in front. Tyrrell grabbed him and beat him. Tyrrell got up to win from Mysterio. Photo third, Herbal or Bolzaffer. They were followed by Our Playboy.
Winners trained by Gwenda Markwell, ridden by Jamie Innes, and is by that lovely horse Coronation Day. Started at 11 to 1, 7's Mysterio, 6 to 4 favourite Herbal. Tell you what, there was no element of fluke about that. When that horse up the rise was stopping and starting, trying to get at him.
Yeah, and was very unlucky last start in the Goulburn Cup. Should have finished a lot closer and didn't have a lot of luck at all. So going into yesterday's event, probably a better chance than most people would have thought. If you're wondering who Gwenda Markwell is, she trains from Kembla Grange. She has about 14 horses in work and is looking for more. She's worked with the likes of Dave O'Sullivan and the Hayes camp in years gone by, so she's learned from the best.
She's a good horse girl.
Richard? I just had to bring up a point there when I saw Tyrrell win there. Tyrrell's out of a mare called Vintage Wine, Simon.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, the name Tyrrell is taken from the commercial wine Tyrrell's
There's
wines.
a connection, yeah.
Now, which leads me to believe, I tried to name a horse the other day, the name was a brand name, and the lady from the AJC told me, you can't have that, it's a brand name. I said, but there are umpteen brand names going around on horses. She said, well, it's difficult to police because we don't recognise them at times. Well, my point being, if you can't police the rule, don't have it.
What you're saying is you can't have rules for one and rules for others.
Well, it's not, they were not trying to apply a rule for one or a rule for the other. It's just for the system they've got there at the moment, it's impossible to police.
But
now, if you can't police it, don't have it.
Is actually Tyrrell's wine too.
Yes, I know, but you know exactly what I mean. You're talking semantics there. It is a brand name. There are plenty of others going around with brand names. Let's not have a rule you can't police. Why not have them with brand names? It just opens up a new area of investment for possibly companies that can have a horse named after their product.
And I love that second big word, semantics, too, Richie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, just in case you're wondering...
Taken straight to the front by Corey Brown. And a good win, starting at 8 to 1. Simmer's the favourite at 2s. He got cluttered up a bit, and he doesn't fancy it.
And still Mr. Prudent, the trailer. 7:50 to go. Regal Zero in front has run along at a good clip. Led over a length on Final Fantasy. Further Steel came out 3 wide and started his run. On the fence, Desert Sachet. They were followed by Striding Edge going around the outside of Steel Phoenix. Now Simmer's back on the inside. He's been covered up by Lurdestina. Worse than centre field from Shaskay. Wide from Dynamic Blaze. Here's Ronnie. Vitronite, Mr. Prudent in the straight. Regal Zero, the front runner, still travelling strongly. On the outside, Further Still's after him. Then Desert Sachet on the fence from Final Fantasy. Steel Phoenix and Simmer behind those. They've reached the 200 and Regal Zero's out full of running. He burst well clear. On the outside, Steel Phoenix running on from Final Fantasy. Lurdestina and Simmer in the centre, but Regal Zero's killing them. Regal Zero went home and won 3 lengths to Simmer. Final Fantasy third, a nose in front of Steel Phoenix. They were followed by Lurdestina wide out on the track. Then Further Still...
I wouldn't be discarding Simmer on that defeat either. He only everything but the tradesman's trot.
3 deep, Splendid Retreat, the fence, and between runners Zodiac Star, 2 lengths to Buena Vista. Dalquoran around the grey is Sin Rosa, about 3 lengths to Lord Heathcliff, and Il Poggione last of all as they come to the bend. 600 out. 4 Bill on the outside in front of Miss Superb. Cautious Spirit away from the fence and juggling time now 4 out. Myala Red very wide. Splendid Retreat behind those with the orange cap. Then came Zodiac Star, Buena Vista, Dalquoran. Sin Rosa on the fence from Il Poggione and Lord Heathcliff. Well in the straight now, and the leader is 4 Bill. Cautious Spirit after it. Juggling time coming with a strong run from Myala Red, and here's Buena Vista wide out from Sin Rosa. Juggling time at the 200 market, race to the front from Cautious Spirit, Buena Vista, Zodiac Star, but the favourite went for home with 100 to run. Juggling time in front of Buena Vista. Juggling time in front, Buena Vista diving, didn't get there, and juggling time beat Buena Vista. Myala Red, Zodiac Star, a photo third, not sure from Cautious Spirit.
Yes, Hugh Bowman, who's getting better all the time, rode the winner. 2 to 1 favourite, Buena Vista 25, a Ron Quinton Quinella, and 6 to 1 Myala Red.
All right, we're going to take a break on Racing Retro, and it's time now for the last word from the chairman of Stewart.
Royal Sovereign.